does it wirelessly. Yep. Yep, right now. Yep. Okay, GPS turned off. Make sure the GPS is turned on. Yeah, it's on. It'll link up in a minute. Yeah, sometimes it takes seconds. It does. It does, yep. It does. There we go. Smoking and increase your chances of all that stuff exponentially. Yeah, I'm heading down there now. Yep. I did. Got that in the mail today, and I put it on my card. And you have $5.25 sitting on the table. Yeah, but we better wait on that till your symptoms. We need to wait on that. So we need to find out why. Yeah, we need to find out more details as to what's going on. So, they are incredibly busy too. So they're incredibly busy. Yes, incredibly busy. Yeah, I think they would have done better to send you to Deaconess North. The Deaconess North is a lot better. They're not nearly as busy up there. And I actually had to spend some time in there myself. Yep, and they got me back on medication that I was on for that, so atenolol, yep, and then yes, so we added the atenolol back to my medication regimen and increasing the potassium. Yep, to two tablets for now. So I take 3 of those. I take 3 fish oil capsules per day. Yes, and I take 1 resveratrol tablet twice per day. Resveratrol is actually very good for the cardiovascular system. It's very good for the cardiovascular system. Before we do any of that, we need to get your medical team on board, okay? Yeah, we need to get your medical team on board. You should be, okay. It does, yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. We need to look at that. I'm wondering if your vitamin K levels are too high. I tend to, because it can over-thicken the blood. And so patients that have, heart disease, high cholesterol issues, high blood pressure really should not be taking vitamin K. They should actually try to minimize it and eliminate it from the diet as much as possible until the other numbers get under control. Vitamin K, it's really easy to overdose on that. So really that should be eliminated from multivitamins, I think, for most people. It can, yeah. So you should not be taking vitamin K if you have these conditions. Yeah, so in the interim, I'm using a Bluetooth speaker here for the music in the vehicle.